Perhaps one of the most famous Macedonians in modern times is somebody that few people realize actually came from here. Mother Teresa was born here in 1910 and attended a church right on this site. The church came down in an earthquake in 1963, and this memorial to her has been built in its place. Inside, there's a museum dedicated to telling Mother Teresa's life. This picture here, Skopje in 1910, when she would have lived here. And over on the wall, pictures of her when she was a young girl. This one is Mother Teresa's mother.
Mother, yes, Drana. Her name is Drana. This is her father, Nicola. And they had 3 children. The youngest one was Mother Teresa, or birth name Gonxha, Agnes Gonxha Bojaxhiu. They were coming from a very wealthy family.
She was from a wealthy family?
Yes, her father was a trader. She's coming from a family of jewelers.
So a jeweler and a trader.
Trade, oh yeah.
And this would have been Skopje back then?
Yes, so this is yes, a view from the old bazaar.
I mean, it really hasn't changed too much.
No, it's not changed at all.
Normally when we think of Mother Teresa, we think of her as a very old lady.
Yeah, very old.
But here we're seeing somebody who's very, very beautiful.
Very beautiful, yeah. There's a picture taken right before she left at the age of 18. At the age of 12, she got her first call of God here. She was raised up in a real Catholic spirit, strong Catholic spirit.
Strong Catholic family.
Strong Catholic family.
So from 12 years old, she gets the first calling.
Yeah.
And here she is here, as everyone knows her.
Yeah, as everyone knows her, with her sari, yes.
So she leaves here, she's a Catholic, she goes to Ireland, becomes a nun.
Nun, yes.
And then begins her
after,
teaching
yes, in Calcutta, yeah. And after, when she saw the poverty that surrounded her outside of the walls of the convent, she was very disturbed, and then she decided that she wants to leave the convent and start the order of her
Even
own.
coming from Skopje at the beginning of the 20th century, it's a very simple life in Skopje then, but even she is struck by what she sees in Calcutta.
They were very, how should I say, humanitarian, her family, because she said that every day at lunch they had some guests, some poor, yes.
So her family would bring poorer people to come and have dinner with them.
Yes.
So it's almost in her DNA that she was going to go on and help
DNA.
people.
To help the poorest of the poor.
But this is her doing her work here in Calcutta?
This is actually her with the first sister who joined in her mission. At the beginning there were just 12 sisters, and today there are more than 5,000 sisters, so around 132 countries in the world. So we have 4 sisters from Mother Teresa order.
From her order are still working here today.
Yes.
That's quite a nice memory to have for the city.
Yeah, they're taking care of 11 orphans. So,
for a small lady from a city that very few people have heard of, from a country that few people have heard of, and even a country that time behind the sort of communist Iron Curtain, she was creating waves in the rest of the world.
Yeah.
She was a huge person for Macedonia.
Huge person for Macedonia. Macedonians are very proud.
It's so full of light.
Yeah, this is our chapel. We have, and it's above the gallery.
You don't expect it either. When you come upstairs, having been in the sort of what was almost a replication of Skopje in 1910, to come into this full of light, it's quite a surprise, quite a shock.
I mean, you have that feeling of peace, you know, when you come here. This steel that you're seeing between the glasses, it's actually inspired by one of the oldest jewelry technique called filigrane, because family of her mother's side they were jewelers. And if you concentrate and you see more deeply, you can see shapes of doves and fishes, which dove is the symbol of Holy Spirit, and fish
and the symbol
of Jesus Christ.
A quick flick through the visitor's book shows the breadth of appeal of Mother Teresa. It's signed in so many different languages. Here from South Korea, hearts on many of the pages. And this letter, quite interesting, shows the legacy Mother Teresa left behind. It's one of my dreams to visit Skopje. I love Mother Teresa, and I hope to live like you did. Nick Robertson, CNN, Skopje, Macedonia.